The following is a presentation for the proposed marketing plan for JCPenney, as presented by Travis Clark. The topics to be introduced: the executive summary, situation analysis, marketing strategy, financials, controls, and finally, references. JCPenney is a quality brand with strong recognition. According to JCPenney 2015, the brand is dedicated to fitting the diversity of America with unparalleled style, quality, and value. It is the goal of the following strategy to capitalize on the company's commitment to quality and value and communicate just that to consumers. The recommended strategy calls for an omni-channel presence and an increase in customer experience and engagement. The end goal of the following strategy is sustainability and long-term growth at a rate of 5.6 annual. The primary marketing objective is to increase brand loyalty, domestic market share by 5%. And introduce the brand to unsaturated markets by opening 50 new stores. The primary financial objectives are to increase sales by roughly $686 million annually through new store openings and increase domestic brand loyalty. Situation analysis. Recent loss of sales seems to be caused by consumers feeling as though they were missing out on deals. According to Jim Eisner, 2013, customers are accustomed to shop for discounts, especially lower and middle income families, while the boutiques didn't want their brands diluted by discount pricing. The depths of the recession made this everyday low price strategy difficult to carry out. Competition is fierce, and consumer demands are rising on price expectations versus quality. JCPenney has a good idea of their consumer, though focus is straying. To verify, middle-income families need to be the sole focus of JCPenney. The following showcases the targeted market in which JCPenney should focus in an effort to maximize profitability. The following slide showcases the market demographics. This slide showcases the behavioral factors JCPenney should focus on. The market consists of consumers that are in need of quality products at reasonable prices as a percentage of income. Matching the need for quality and price is of key importance to the consumer. This slide showcases the market trends according to Venn 2015. According to Ecology Communications Group, the proposed market growth from 2000 to 2010 was 9.3%. Upon review, it can be found that if this trend continues, middle-class families should, in essence, grow at approximately 11.15% every decade. This figure was derived from averaging the first and second decade's growth rate. In an effort to remain conservative, 5.6 growth should be utilized in forecasting the next decade's growth, given the deceleration. SWOT analysis. Strengths include the following items. Weaknesses include the following items. The following showcases where the opportunities lie. Current threats are listed as increased competition, regulation, tax increases, rising commercial rent, consumer demands, new entrants to market, and network hacking. Putting all these variables together, I've developed a proposed matrix in an effort to summarize a best strategy to implement. The market space is crowded via such names as Kohl's, Sears, and new entrants will continue to crowd the space. Survival depends on customer experience and engagement. Companies that can communicate how their brand can satisfy consumer demand will survive. According to IBIS World 2015, competition is high and the trend is increasing. Merchant Online 2015 cites that JCPenney is ranked 6th against its competition when comparing revenues. The following is a list of keys to success according to IBIS World 2015. Take note of attractive product presentation and having a wide and expanding product range. One additional key to success is increasing consumer engagement via improving consumer experience, whether online or in store. JCPenney is noted to have the following critical issues according to their Form 10K. Marketing strategy. The focus of the marketing strategy is to engage consumer relations and implementation of a customer-driven omni-channel presence. By enlisting the help of the consumer, greater satisfaction can come from improving their experience, whether online or in store. The mission is to ensure greater customer engagement through use of available marketing tools and communication platforms. JCPenney should seek to engage the consumer in an omni-channel approach and ensure consumer demand is fulfilled. The objectives are to increase omnichannel presence, leverage big data, and reinforce brand differentiation. The financial objectives are listed on this slide. Target markets JCPenney should include are those of rural areas not yet developed nor oversaturated by competition. Such efforts would help to increase sales and exposure while reducing commercial rent. In developed areas, urban and suburban, JCPenney should customize the experience and incentivize online purchases. This would allow for stores in these locations to move to a smaller scale approach in an effort to reduce rents. JCPenney would be wise to position itself by offering customers a broad assortment of national, private, and exclusive brands to fit all shapes and sizes, occasions, and budgets. Special emphasis should be paid to occasions and budgets. The goal is to not directly compete with the likes of Macy's, but rather gain market share by attracting Walmart, Target, and Kohl's consumers. JCPenney should capitalize on a services differentiation in an effort to gain market share. According to Kotler & Keller 2012, focus should be given to ordering ease, delivery, installation, customer training, customer consulting, maintenance, and repair. Additionally, a defensive marketing strategy should be enacted. The recommended course of action would be a mobile defense. Kotler & Keller 2012 note that market broadening shifts the company's focus from the current product to the underlying generic need. The backbone of the marketing program will consist of products, pricing, distribution, and marketing communications. Products should be of quality and distributed by reputable firms that hold to social responsibility. According to Kotler & Keller, survival pricing would best suit JCPenney at this time. Distribution should be reviewed in an effort to increase efficiencies and reduce travel expenses. The goal is to decrease the time accumulated between purchase and delivery. Communication should be conducted across multiple platforms with focus on data analytics in an effort to measure the profitable platforms for use. Key stores in targeted demographic states should be used as a sample to test recommended strategies prior to nationwide implementation. Financials. The following showcases the sales forecast. Implementation controls include such things as watching revenue, monthly and annual, expenses monthly and annual, customer experience surveys, and utilization of customer experience surveys to measure effectiveness. The Chief Marketing Officer will have full authority of the plan implementation. In the event of a derailment, a complete reset will ensue. Key focus should be given to contractual agreement breaches, governmental policy changes, competition reaction, and consumer satisfaction. If there are any questions, please contact me direct via email or ECN. Thank you.